Oh my.
Hello, spores! It is I, Necrophyte, your favorite mushroom! And tonight we are continuing on with World of Horror. Hello, hello! Yes, I'm Shrimpy. I'm very shrimpy.
Crimson_Icky says,
Oh, there was a hydrate too. Yes, I shall hydrate too. Thank you for checking in. Thank you for checking in, spores.
Mistress Soph Monster.
Thank you. How are you tonight, my dear spores? My dear spores, how are you tonight? I decided we changed it up to the pretty colors this time, because there was a 1-bit mode and a 2-bit mode, and I was like, let's go with the 2-bit mode so we got more pretty colors. So, without further ado, we shall start a new story in this world of horrors.
Asking 23 just redeemed spores check in.
Oh, I wonder what the colors look like in 2-bit versus, or in 2-bit. So did the colors kind of like that one? We might just, ooh, that one's kind of cool. The sepia kind of feels good on my eyes. I don't know what y'all think though. That one's kind of cool. I like the red and white. Kind of fits the theme. I like this. We might go with this. Just gonna do a quick... Kind of like that one too. Might be a little too dark though. Ooh, more red. That one's not as visually easy to see though, so... Ooh. There we go. I think it's time for bed. Alrighty, Crimson. Well, I hope you have some good dreams, some good sleep, nice rest. Yay. Although, I don't know why, but you saying that just made me hungry. Even though I just ate. I don't know why. Continue. So, last time we did the extracurricular activity. It prepares the standard skeptic playthrough, allowing you to start the game without worrying about in-depth stuff for now. That was the typical one, and then there's like a custom one. Will this do the same one each time, or should I guess, maybe do a custom one? choose your own character. Oh, we'll do that so I can choose my character. Wow, I curse you with hunger, woo. Ah! I'm very, I don't know why. I've been really snacky today. Anyway, bye. Good night, Crimson. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for coming in. So we're going to customize the playthrough this time so I can pick my character. One of the core ideas behind World of Horror is modularity, allowing you to mix and match various card packs with different content. Ow. Simply select card packs you want to be included and continue by pressing the arrow on the bottom. What? That's the base game. Unlockables. World of Horror, more students. Okay. I guess these ones come with it, and then I can add this one, so it's more 4 skins, which is good because I was skinning people in the last one. One last thing, a tall man left a suitcase for you. Oh, yeah, let me grab a notepad. My notepad. I have a feeling I'm gonna need it. Always gotta have the notepad ASMR. You know, the... Oh, I wish this pen was more clicky. Alrighty, World of Horror. Sunday, 5/17. Alright. Tall man left the suitcase for you this morning. He said you will know the password. I wonder what could that mean. Do I know the password? What's in here? Something. Oh, I didn't write that down. Was I supposed to write that code down? Oh, we fucked up already. Let's go. City of Shikawa. This is the same entrance. Oh, it looks so much better with the colors. This was a good color choice. It's not as was that X out last time? I don't remember. Creepy. Alright. Yes, we know. Old gods, malicious eldritch being... who said they were malicious? I feel like they just exist. Beings who ruled the earth eons ago are awakening as reality starts to crumble. Like Oreo cookies. Armed with clues, spells, and your dwindling sanity, you'll investigate mysteries across the city and realms beyond. An old train slows down, stops at the last station. The end of the world is at hand, and you finally arrived in the Doom Town. Doom. Okay, so I can either be the transfer student Kiri Minami. She's a 20-year-old female. Could the ghost following her be in any way connected with the weird events happening in this town? She has plus knowledge, but negative strength, or minus to strength. Starts with 1 random spell. Okay, we have... What? Oh, I didn't know they had sound effects. That scared me a little bit. We have the swimming team captain, Aiko Takahashi. She's also a 20-year-old female, barely surviving after a ghost of a drowned man kept her underwater. She is determined to solve this mystery. She has a +2 dexterity, a minus to knowledge, and starts with combat speed bonus, so she's fast. I don't like these noises. We have Haru. He's a Yakuza driver. That would make sense since the last time we saw at the store that you had to have a Yakuza card for certain things. 24-year-old male, robbing that old abandoned manor was a mistake. With his friends dead and mutilated and a vengeful horror chasing him, no speed is too fast. Plus his strength minus knowledge starts with cigarettes. And we have the teen idol, Mizuki Hamasaki, 20-year-old female. She's not a teen anymore, she's 20. It's quite literally outside the definition, but okay. What a strange world we live in, where stopping an ancient evil is the easiest way to boost your career. Plus to charisma, minus to strength, starts with a random ally. That could be helpful. I think that's the one I like the least. Or a photographer, Koji Tagawa, 20-year-old male. They say a picture is worth 1,000 words. The government won't sweep this one under the rug. Plus to perception, minus to dexterity, but starts with a camera. I kind of... So I don't want to start as the female idol, but I kind of like the photographer. Or... the swim captain. I think Because blessed dexterity, but minus some knowledge. Knowledge is the only problem I'm having with, because I want to know things so I can discover things. So we might go with him because he has a plus to perception, so we can notice things more. This might not be a great thing. This might end up very bad, but I'm willing to risk it. Difficulty, item statistics, randomization off. Costs and statistics stay the same every playthrough. When leveling up, the game will only draw generic and character exclusive perks. Timeline. A World of Horror timeline choice determines the choice of available additional actions and changes in both mysteries and endings. I have no idea what that means. Or I guess I could randomize it. Oh god. Skeptic, Initiate, threat level increase, Cultist. Which one was I on? Was it Initiate? Okay, I guess it was Initiate. Okay. Random, a quick play option. Start the game. Oh, you know, we might do that. Does it pick the character? Oh, now let's try the photographer. Let's see how that goes. Let's just hit continue. And what happens if we change the timeline? B is a cult capital of Japan. Every year our city is visited by hundreds of tourists interested in the paranormal. Or timeline X. Start your playthrough. Ooh, randomly chosen timeline. I like that one. We'll go with that. I'll pick my character, but we'll let it pick the timeline. So, Spores, without further ado, let's see what happens. Old gods are awakening! Your only chance of survival is solving 5 different mysteries. The end of the world is at hand. Additional modes will unlock as you progress. Oh. Okay. Somewhere, a group of people gathers, trying to awaken their master. Boyo! Boyo! Select the old god to view them, and select them again to... Oh. Can I just... The game starts with a ritual. You can choose which old god will be summoned. The selection will influence encounters and add unique... Okay, which one did I have? I had... that one. The last time it was Ath. I know because I can't say the fucking word. So we have Chak Atarasu, the spider god. The terrible spider god Chak Atarasu, once again awakening from its slumber, blinded by its impossible to satisfy hunger. It has started tearing down the walls of its cocoon prison. There is Etho-2, the devouring fire. The supposed cause of destruction of the Library of Alexandria, a perfect black marble statue, has been recently discovered and is currently awaiting in the Museum of Ooh for its long-awaited premiere. Or we have Goizo, the thing forsaken by God. Banished to the other dimension a long time ago, Goizo has found a way to use mirrors to oh god, that's my worst fucking nightmare. To ensnare and teleport its prey straight through refractive glass. The glimpses behind your reflections are just beginning of the real nightmare. Fish, give me a 1, 2, or 4.
5.
That's not how this works, and you know it.
2.
2? Alrighty. So, we are going then with Etho-2, the devouring fire. This weird black marble god. Entropy. Both your damage and your enemies is increased. Concern. It is May 1984 in Alexandria. The supposed cause of destruction of the Library of Alexandria, a perfect black marble statue, has been recently rediscovered and is currently waiting in the Museum of Ooh. I don't know if that's Ooh or 3 zeros, really. Has been recently rediscovered and is currently waiting in the museum for its long-awaited premiere. Old Gods Rule. Both you and the enemies deal extra damage. Backstory is World of Horror. Character exclusive perk cards only. I have a camera! Should I equip the camera? It uses 1 knowledge. Flash combat action adds chance to dodge incoming attack. Okay, well, I'm gonna go ahead and equip that just to say we have it equipped. Alrighty, so then, What happens if we go back to the lighthouse? I don't remember. Do not be afraid to run from combat with this entity in play. Oh! Thank God you're here, Zero. Thank you. Thank you. That's kind of scary. I was like, oh God. The ominous lighthouse to be closed down. Oh, wasn't I getting keys last time? Isn't that what I was doing? Yeah, and I didn't have the keys. That's right. Okay, so we shall go home. My mailbox is empty, and somebody else's mailbox is, cursed. Yeah. Yeah. Wasn't there a poster on the wall previously? What's this? What's that? What's this? My light switch don't work. That's right. Closed drawer. Ooh, what's in here? Okay. Empty bottle. Well, that's mine now. Wasn't there something if I took a bath? Fill the empty bottle with water. Yeah, now I got water. Start off with an EXP boost, I guess. Alright, let's go check out some mysteries. So a couple things you can do. Also go to your closet. My closet. My closet. That's a nice movie poster. Little figure over here. Reporter, Hawaii, bloody sweater. Do I have different outfits? Oh, Hawaii! Okay, that's pretty laid back and chill. A bloody sweater. Probably smells like pennies. Junior Salaryman or Chad. Top left corner, that little box gives you an extra fun. Money! One money! We like monies. We're gonna go for laid back, bro. Alright. I like that. Alright. Now let's look at our mysteries. Inexplicable and morbid events have been plaguing your town for some time now. You've marked down 5 of them, hoping that there is something connecting them. You can tackle these 5 mysteries in any order you want. Beware, your decisions will haunt you and influence yet unsolved mysteries. So we have... Oh, are they the same? Oh, no. Okay, so Crimson Cape was the same. The Eels was the same, but I guess I've only got one of these endings for each of them. And then I've got the Bloody Brief of the Beckoning Built-In. That's the one I died on last time, so we might do that one first. But we also have the Macabre Memoir of Morbid Mermaids. I like mermaids a lot. We might go with that one first. And then Curious Case of a Contagious Coma. Say that one 5 times fast. I dare you. I don't think you could. The mermaids one gets interesting. That's even more reason to do it. Let's go. Is there anything else around here I can click? Nope. Alrighty. Mermaids it is. I actually really like mermaids. Oh, thank you so much, Millie. Hello, welcome in, welcome in. I see you over there. All the mysteries are in alliteration in case you didn't notice. No, I definitely noticed. The last one, though, seemed like it would be really hard to say. The mermaids one probably would, because I ended up going You know how, like, everybody has, like, the one word they can't say? I can't... Okay. I'm gonna say it really slow. Because otherwise I can't. Rural. That word.
Lizard.
Ah! I'm getting lizarded by the belly. I deserve it. It's okay. Ah!
Scottbert64 just redeemed spores. Check in.
Welcome in, Robert. Welcome in. How you doing today? We are doing with the Macabre Memoir of Morbid Mermaids. Morbid. See? I already fucked up. Oh!
Melly _the Skelly has summoned the cursed shroom.
Melly, as you have summoned, so shall receive. This is kind of fitting. And now I leave you alone to fumble around like a derp. Good luck. Dale, thank you so much for stopping by, Zero. I much appreciate it. I'm doing fine today. That's good. That's good. Oh, wonderful. Alrighty. So the janitor was obsessed with mermaids. He's collected every scrap of the legend about them in the school basement. Now his mind has snapped. He's decided it's time to make one of his own using unfortunate student bodies as materials. That's not how mermaids work. Alright, so there's this one, there's one thing everyone at the school is talking about. Another girl from your area has gone missing. Well, it sounds like we already fucking know who did it. So where's the mystery? Could there be anything connecting all these missing people? I should investigate downtown next. But our little side thing is investigate the seaside location twice. So you know me, I'm a big fan of doing those kind of things first. So I want to go do that first. Seaside, we're at the seaside. And we're at a cliff. And we might jump. No, I'm kidding. The waves lazily wash upon the shore. Good thing we are appropriately dressed for this. You take a deep breath. The fresh air clears your head. +1 reason. Lovely. Lovely. What a good start. We'll do that again. Back to the cliff. The investigation is taking a toll on you. You start to miss those obvious leads. +4% dupe. That's fucked.
Dashster08 said 7777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777.
Oh, you may be going crazy, but you swear something is watching you from the sea. I just got that reason. Whatever. Manage threat level. Costume to enter. I have 6 fund. It's the puppy dog. Hello, puppy dog. Let me pet the puppy dog. I can get a backpack. I can get the flashlight. I can get some salt. It's Cheems. It's a dog. You might say it's Cheems, but in my head, it's my beautiful girl, Midna. Because I have a sheep. I can get some cigarettes, and I can get a camera. I already have a camera. Maybe we hold on to it for a little bit. Although, that backpack might come in handy. Although that could be... I don't know how much ghost enemies we're gonna get. Would you play Twilight Princess? What are you trying to do? What do you mean trying to do? Oh, I have to solve 5 mysteries to stop an eldritch god from coming through. And this one is Itathoth, the god of fire. Would you play Twilight Princess? I don't know. So, it is dark, and it is spooky. I would argue that Majora's Mask would count more towards horror than Twilight Princess. Fish, you're the resident Zelda nerd. Would you say that's more correct?
I choose not to answer.
Why?
Because I am getting my ass kicked right now.
Oh, yeah, okay. So, he will answer later. We'll make him. Don't worry. I got you. We'll see what he says. And we'll go off that answer based on that. So solving random murders is op Cthulhu. Yeah, it's Cthulhu. I might go ahead and get this backpack just to have extra things. How do I equip it? Equipped. So now we have slots. And... oh, compass. 2 experience. Ooh! And a steak knife. I don't have a weapon yet, so we're gonna go ahead and get the steak knife. Alright, and I'm not gonna use the rest of my funds just yet. We'll just go there. Ooh woo. Yeah, it's ooh woo thoo woo. Ooh woo thoo woo. Alarmed by the sound of glass breaking. Oh! Right? Ah, some good rave. Alrighty, you discover the corpse of a policeman lying in a pool of blood. It looks like someone, or something, tore out his throat. I can steal his gun, check his wounds for clues, or escape before more people arrive. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of want to steal the gun, but I also want to check his wounds for clues. It's tricky We can't redeem the bunny suit. Well, it is a few minutes, so if you decide to redeem it, I will put that caveat. If you decide to redeem it, then I won't go back to my normal form. I will go to the bunny form afterwards. We'll just kind of play it by ear. Or you can wait to redeem it later. Whenever you see me go to normal. Up to you. I am going to check his wounds. They didn't tear out his throat, but instead carved an occult symbol with something sharp. You try to remember the shape and escape before anyone arrives. I kind of wish I got the compass, so I'd have more experience, but I want the bunny suit on the cursed room. That might be too powerful. That might be too powerful. Why is the cursed room thing kind of doing it for me? It's my luscious lips, isn't it? My beautiful smile. Yes, yes. Asking around the neighborhood got you some results. It seems that all the girls attended the same school. To the school! Also, I figured we're in college. Oh, hello. A tall woman with an unsettling face and twitching lips stops you. Sounds like she needs some potassium. I'll be your new biology teacher. Could you help me move some stuff to my office? Did I help her last time? Maybe? Fuck it. Let's help her. Oh. She hands me some dusty old biological specimens. The rancid smell of formalin. Okay, I failed this last time too. Killer, killer, killer. Is it the eyes? They look like they open sideways instead of like normal. All the missing girls were apparently members of the school swimming team. Maybe someone saw the kidnapper stalking them? What's in here? Doom for spells. A costume to enter, recruit allies, and learn gossip. I don't think I necessarily need allies yet. Although... you feel the gaze of the librarian. Many of the books you can find here were donated after the accident involving the university. I can study some old tombs. Make notes. Let's get a spell just to have one. Interpreting, or you carry a few books to the main reading room. Interpreting the old incomplete translations is a tedious task. Finally, you find the fragment you were looking for, plus new spell. So now we have a spell. What spell do we have? No spell? Multiply wound. I feel like that's a really good spell. He gave me a cold. You can have him. Your Chester still. Wow. So that's what it took. Alrighty. So let's check it out, shall we? I kind of like the music. It's kind of like, yeah, yeah. The museum started hanging up posters promoting the Greek art exhibition, unaware of the danger. The opening night may prove to be the last night for all of us. Etho 2 is coming, and now you know the date. So he is coming on... Oh, did it say? It did. Oh, there's not actually a date. Okay. You find... Who that? Hello? You find a notebook containing handwritten and detailed notes about swimming club itself and mermaids? Oh, okay. Travel to morbid school. Compared to other school, I guess? Sometimes I like to do the chicken dance dressed as a chicken in front of KFC. You're not afraid for your life when you do that? They're gonna fry you. They're gonna serve you in a mixed, extra crunchy bucket. Also, welcome in, oysters. This is the daily life of oyster. Yeah. Although, do people fry oysters? I know people fry clams. Could be a thing. A nauseating stench stops you. Someone... Oh, I want seafood. See, I'm so susceptible to food cravings. I just like... This is why the cat girl's thick. I just like food. I think they are too chewy if you do that. Personally, I don't like oysters or clams, but I'm sure somebody would like to put horseradish and Tabasco and lemon juice on you and horf you down like the slimy mucus you are. That's how I was taught to eat oysters. I do not like them. I'm a food. You can crave me. Wow. Technically, everyone's a food. I am a mushroom. I'll be making breakfast burritos. Oh! Breakfast burritos! Oh, I fucking love breakfast burritos. God damn. Well, you know what? Since we're already talking about it, s'mores! What did you have to eat last, or what are you going to have to eat? I had leftover steak and potato. It was delicious. Oh, it was so rare. Oh. I like my steak as cooked as little as possible. That's the bedroom foreplay. I had cereal today. A cereal. I had ramen. Oh, fucking ramen sounds good too. I'm not a big cereal person. I never really have been. I don't know why. Ugh. Now I'm really hungry. Ugh. Damn. I might have to get ramen this weekend. A nauseating stench stops you. Someone has scattered rotting fish guts everywhere and hung up countless fish heads. Fish are people! You cover your mouth as you slowly retreat. A vast flock of seagulls outside viciously attack the windows. And I lost sanity and reason. Okay. I think we're done being cursed for a little bit. Whoever the kidnapper may be, they seem really obsessed with mermaids. Inside the science lab, you find a plan to the tower's sewer system. Someone has marked a path leading from the sea directly to the school building. Stinky. Let's go investigate. Boo-da-boo, boo-da-boo-da-boo. The roads twist and turn when you're not looking, trapping you in this neighborhood. I don't have the map item, so let's get lost. Also, you lost. Everyone lost. I beat you to it. Fuck you. You lost the game. I did smoked... Oh! Sausage kebab. Cauliflower rice. Oh! Okay, oysters wins. Oysters. It wasn't even a contest before, but oysters wins. Fuck, that sounds good. Standing here, I realize. So you spend your hours trying to find your way out. Finally, completely exhausted, you end up on the main street as the passage to be blighted neighborhood slowly closes behind you. Plus 2% doom. We are already heading up on the doom. You're just like me trying to make history. Are these lyrics? There's something wrong here. A weird apathy seems to infect every adult you ask for help. You will have to deal with it alone. Okay, I guess. Didn't get fat, not cooking great food. What the fuck? But who's to judge the right from wrong? What song is this? While you walk through the crowded space, someone bumps into you and quickly apologizes. Realize what's happening. Perception check failure. I'm too busy staring at these thighs. Before you realize your wallet is... No! My money! When your guard is down, I think we'll both agree that violence breeds violence. It's the Metal Gear Solid song. What the fuck? I was not aware. I've only watched Metal Gear played. I've never played it myself. You compare the sewer map with a school map and it suddenly dawns on you. A school basement! That must be the place the kidnapper is keeping the missing swimmers. To the school! How do I get funds? Officers at the police station are busy working on various weird cases. How can we help you? I don't know. I heard you have money here. 11 fund for... Okay. Detective thanks you for the information. It helps you with... hands you a reward. So I lost experience, but I have monies now. I'm not a vagrant. Alright. To the school. I was listening to music earlier and I found some like mixed industrial metal EDM and oh, it was glorious. Metal I feel like can be mixed with most any genre and it be amplified like 500%. And industrial is one of my favorite types of EDM to listen to, so it was all the better. I did tell Fish, because I am very self-aware, that I will be playing that song on repeat for the next, like, 6 weeks. And he knows that I'm not exaggerating. This door shouldn't be here. It shouldn't lead anywhere. More importantly, it shouldn't pull you in. Resist. Hey, yo, what song? I will send you links. I don't remember the name. It's like Selfish is the name of it. It's kind of sexy. It's a really sexy sounding song. There's actually a couple songs I found. All kind of within the same genre range. I've been in the mood for something heavier, but not necessarily full on like death metal, but like that kind of mixed metal, like where it's still got kind of like a vibe where you can kind of like feel all, you know, feel yourself while you're dancing to it. Did you add them? I added the one. I added the really sexy one I'm gonna play on repeat to our playlist. Me and Mistress have a shared playlist that we add songs on to show each other. It is pretty fucking good. You forced yourself to leave the mysterious door behind. -2 stamina. I got hurt for not going in the door. There's no turning back now. God, let's hope she is alright. Investigate. Oh no! You busted the door to the janitorial closet, but it's already too late. The latest missing girl is lying on a dirty mattress, her upper torso at least. A tail of a fish has been crudely sewn in place of her legs. She was too weak and died. You hear the mad janitor say. He looks you up and down. Maybe you'll do. I have a playlist called Metal Songs to Fall Asleep to, and I somehow wake up to the Calm playlist that plays right after it. Ooh, I'd love to see that playlist. Not giving up after the previous failure, the obsessed janitor has found another body to experiment on. You! Attack boost, prepare, and jab, 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 jab. I'm trying to get some wounds in him so I can multiply those wounds. That's how that works, right? I don't know. Spiritual, defensive. How do you use the spells? I don't remember. Spells. Deals damage to an enemy, which increases the lower your stamina is. Yeah. Let's go ahead and cast it. That didn't seem like that did that much. Prepare. Let's see if I can do a strong attack and maybe a small attack too. What do I do? How do I... Can I heal myself? Dodge. Force a manhole open without... There's a manhole? Toggle a lamp? Brace for impact. Meditate. Costs 2 stamina. I don't have stamina. You can't run from this encounter. Look for an improvised weapon. Assess the situation. Combat skill. Reduce your experience by 5. You know what? Do that. And then jab, jab, jab. We'll try to make our way through it. I'm gonna die! I'm gonna die right off the bat! Okay, that maybe wasn't the best idea. We might be going down. First one. What? What? Am I dead? It says 0, but I'm not dead? Mad janitor's body slumps to the floor. You pick up his axe and using it as a crutch, you try to leave the room. Injured and weakened, you slowly lose consciousness in the school corridor. I'm gonna go be depressed now. Ooh. I mean, it's okay. I mean, I hope you feel better. Police officers find you a few hours later. No trace of the mad janitor is found, but you will sleep a little better tonight knowing that the other students are safe. Either way, Jester, thank you so much for stopping by. I do hope you feel better. Or at least get some rest. But you will sleep a little better knowing tonight that the other students are safe. Macabre Memoir of Morbid Mermaids, ending A. Let's see what the old god does. Freaky flood! Did the water level suddenly increase, or is our city slowly sinking? Why did that feel like that was also a weird thing to say? We have a key. I wonder. First, we need to shower. Because we dying. And then also, I do want to... How do I... I'm beat the hell up. Go back to the town screen. Can I go and give one of these keys? No? Oh, I unlocked one. I unlocked padlock D. That's one. We got D. D's nuts. Okay. How do I heal? Where can I go to heal? Can I bathe again? I've already taken a bath. No, okay. I can't be extra stinky. Storage? I don't have anything in storage. I have a bottle of water. Oh! Use it. Let's get more water then. Oh, I can't take a bath. Ah, I should have used it before I took a bath. Hindsight, it do be 2020. Is there any more monies in here? No? Okay. Well, I guess let's get our next mystery. This one, since we haven't done this one yet, we'll do the curious case of the contagious coma. Curious case of the contagious coma. More and more people fall unconscious and cannot be awakened. People who try to wake the patients up only end up failing or falling into a coma themselves. I can't fucking read. A whole wing of the town's hospital has been dedicated to warding the comatose. Is there anything connecting these people, and how did this strange illness start? I'm gonna actually ask a controversial question, you guys. I know, shocking. Words are hard. Yes, I'm sure. I'm glad you understand. Controversial question. Y'all ready? Do you judge people for putting sauce on their steaks? I'm curious to see your answers. And if you are the person who puts sauce on your steak, what sauce do you put on? I like Worcestershire sauce. It depends on what sauce, only if I make the steak. Oh, I've got some bad news, Oyster. It don't matter who made the steak, I want Worcestershire sauce. I can have a really good steak, and what I do is I eat a couple bites of it before I put anything on it, because, so good. Delicious. And then I want Worcestershire sauce, because Worcestershire sauce is one of my favorite sauces, and I like to eat it on steak and potatoes. Fish was making fun of me. He was, because when we went out to eat and got the steak, and I asked for Worcestershire sauce, and he was like, "How dare you, wife?" Welcome in, dear Airy. I don't care. Just don't make me put sauce on my steak. I will not. I would not make you. What is that, Eva? What the fuck? Heresy? I like Worcestershire sauce sometimes. So here's the thing: if you're a saucy person, you understand certain things. You just want you want to be able to have the sauce, and there are only certain foods I can eat that sauce with. So every time I eat steak, I'll try a couple bites out of it. Be like, okay, that's really good steak, especially if it's really salty, because I'm a salty shroom. And then I fucking, and let me tell you this, and I mean this in the fullest extent of the word, I drown that shit in Worcestershire sauce. Worcestershire in your chili. Ooh! I put it in my roast too. It's so good. And on veggies, especially potatoes. Especially potato skins. Oh, I'm so hungry. That response is the reason we had the Salem witch trials. What the fuck? Wash your sister sauce. Putting straight Worcestershire sister. Wow, I can say the actual one more than I can say that. Let's check the news reports about this weird disease and try to find the cause before more people fall asleep. I love Worcestershire sauce. Oh, it's so good. Occasionally I like A1. I'm not as big as a fan of A1. I'll take it if I don't have Worcestershire sauce, but I want, like, the strongest Worcestershire sauce you can get me. A weird bubble sound lures you to the dark shower room. On the floor, you find a swimsuit thrown over a grotesque leathery coil. Wait, that's not a coil! Hello? A drain swimmer? Hello? A1 is for dollar store steaks? What the fuck? See, that's where I get the sauciness from. My mother likes A1 a lot. It's okay. I like it on burgers. With some, like, French onions, some crispy onions. Let's observe chat in its natural habitat in the wilds of your favorite mushroom chat. A curious dance of culinary... Oh, what did it say? Culinary confessions and playful banter unfolds.
Harry
The tribe
Primack
debates...
wants to see the bunny suit.
Oh! Debates the merits of bunny suits on cursed rooms while gesturely affections shift like the tides as breakfast burritos and smoked sausage kebabs sizzle in the background. A metal serenade plays, a soundtrack to their shared digital habitat. Love blooms amidst the sauce debates and witch trial jests. You said if I do a cheap sauce, I'll make my own sauce using the rendered fat. Ooh, that sounds really good. I love A1. Yeah, I'm okay with it. Chimichurri. I don't know if I can have chimichurri. Drain swimmer, isn't that just what the fuck? It can be a perfect steak, and I'll be like, let's taste the perfect steak with A1. See, that's me with Worcestershire sauce. Welcome in, Cable. Welcome in. A friend told me something cool. What'd they tell you? Feel free to share with the rest of the mycelium. And while we kill this bitch, she takes 3 stamina. She's gonna kill me. Ooh, that's 2-handed strength. I have more of that. Let's equip that. Oh, I don't have time to change equipment. Can I throw? Oh, I don't want to throw it away. I made bad decisions already. I should have equipped that as soon as I had it. I'm gonna die! Use the thingy. How do I use the thingy? I had it equipped! Oh, I don't have it equipped anymore. Okay, well. If I die already, I'm gonna be kind of upset, not gonna lie. Was there not a way for me to heal? That's ritual stuff, okay. Run away. Run. Yay! We are gonna equip that fucking fire axe, though. And my thingy. Oh, no, I want the backpack, so I can... Oh. Okay, I see. I thought I could have both. You said that he found out Light Yagami's sexuality. The author tells... Oh, I'm a gay backwards. I've heard that... that joke was out back when Death Note came out. That's funny. I fucking love Death Note. I actually made L, Light, and Misa on my Tomodachi Island. I never realized till now. Oh... I also, and people still are saying Death Note isn't yeah, like, right? There is so much homoerotic tension between those two. Not to mention Mello. Oh, Mello is my favorite character. I'm so hot for him, but, I'm also a dirty Fujoshi shroom, so I'm just like, ship him with Matt. Oh, yeah. I feel bad for Misa. I love Misa. I have a small... She was one of my first figurines, was a little figurine of Misa that I gotten when this comic book store was shutting down. So I got it for like 80% off. I paid like 20 bucks for her. And she was like... She's so cute. I love her. I love Misa so much. She was a big inspiration for the way I dressed when I was younger. I never was too interested because it's depressing. I wouldn't say it's depressing. Well, okay, there are definitely certain parts. I have to go to bed for work in the morning. Goodbye, wives. Thank you so much for popping by. Beautiful. You're beautiful. Thank you so much for popping by. I hope you have a wonderful night, Airy. And sweet dreams. Reports mentioned a patient 0. Who could they be? I guess we shall investigate. Is there somewhere I can go to heal? Is there... rest. It certainly feels good to be home. You take a short nap on your bed. You sit on a couch and read your favorite book, +3 to stamina and reason. Time flies by so fast you're prepared yourself to leave and continue your long investigation. Great. Great. Okay. Shop for items. Is there enough discount item? I don't have enough for the discount item. I have 1 fund, and that's only enough for some salt. Unless I go give up some experience. But, my doom's already high, so we're just gonna investigate. We're making bad choices! I told you! That, you know, what did the title card say? What was the name? What bad decisions could I make? Bam! These are those bad decisions. I'm not great. Your path is blocked by a rotting corpse covered in poison ivy.
_oyster says you lost the game.
I already lost! Although, you did just make everybody who didn't lose earlier lose, so, that's on you. What the fuck is that? Suta-chan? We gotta run again. I don't have the stamina. Run.
He needs some milk!
Oh, that's right. Everybody does increase damage. I forgot. That's the whole point of this god that we're... Oh, okay. That makes sense. You need to sneak into the hospital and borrow the information about Patient Zero. Oh, we have to investigate the village, too. Where's the village? I forgot about the side quest. A sudden blast of heat grabs your attention. An older man standing next to you screams in pain as he's engulfed in fire from seemingly nowhere. As other people start to panic and help the burn victim, you spot a hooded woman standing in the distance. When she sees you, she starts to run. You can't shake off this feeling that you were the target of the supernatural attack. We shall pursue.
Oh, I'm touching myself tonight.
Oh god. He's like, spontaneous combustion. Aw. I failed my dexterity check. The hooded woman disappears behind the corner, and when you get there, she's gone, already mixed in with a crowd. They failed to stop you today, but you're sure they'll try again and again. +2% doom. We are already at 50% doom. We are not doing great. Maybe we don't finish this. Yeah. Where did I have to go? The hospital. Hospital. Where's the is that the hospital? Hospital. Investigate. Oh, there was an option to heal, wasn't there? You're stopped by a masked man wearing a lab coat. He introduces himself as a researcher from Tokyo University, testing a new treatment method that promises to revolutionize modern medicine. Holding out a pile of documents, he tells you he can heal your wounds for free. You just need to sign here. I remembered how to redeem stuff. He's like, oh yeah, you can do that. I have 4 stamina. We're gonna make a bad decision, so yeah. Luck check success! Later, you wake up in a surgical ward. There's no sign of a doctor, but you feel healthier and notice that one of your wounds is gone without a trace. Edge. You can select one injury status and heal it for free. Oh, I thought I would heal. Enter doctor's office, move to corridor A. Which bucks by you in a hurry. Oh! Can I just get healed? Additional actions available on the injury cards. Oh, I don't have injury cards. Oh, I thought you could just heal me. Oh, what's that? You feel the skulls observing your every move. Click, 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 click. Okay. I thought I could just, I don't know, get some stamina back? Apparently I was wrong. You're stopped by 2 nurses, ready to apologize and explain yourself. You notice their weird smiles, dead stares, sharp knives. Ah! Oh shit, they take down 4 stamina. Oh my god. We are just gonna have to keep fucking booking it because we need to get the hell out of here. There's no way in hell we can escape.
Why are you running? Why are you running?
Because I don't want to fucking die. Patient Zero's house.
Die.
Huh?
I don't dash.
I'm trying not to. You should search it carefully. I still don't have enough funds for anything. It's getting dark as you arrive at the cemetery, and shadows move in fantastic and unaccountable ways between the tombstones. Finding the right grave may prove to
Quit asking 23 wants the shroom to hydrate.
the shroom shall hydrate. Yes, yes, yes. Delicious. What?
Quit asking 23 says shrimp check.
Ah! Why?
Shame. Shame.
Why?
Shame.
I haven't died yet.
Emotional.
Oh, actually, I forgot to reset. I did die that one time, so I should make sure that the death counter does say, where is my death counter? It didn't open. I did die last time, so I have 1 death in, A World of Horror. Finding the right gravestone may prove to be a challenge, especially when you feel someone's gaze on your back. I can either continue looking, run in terror, or confront the stranger. I just continue looking. Perception check, success! You quickly find the tombstone marked with red string. Under the stone, you find a note someone left for you. For me? That man dabbled in magic! You found a journal. Describing a certain village and instructions for a summoning ritual. It seems that he tried to contact an entity from the dream realms. Okay. What if can I go home and rest again? Since I know, like, I'm just trying to gather some stamina back up since I'm, like, you know, gonna perish. Dark forces scheme against you. You don't know who you can trust anymore. I got a curse. Survivor's guilt. Add 2% doom at the end of the mystery. It should have been me. No! The quarantine wing is guarded closely. You must find a way to sneak through. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. I'm super suspicious. Ah! Oh, you know what? I'll leave the bunny ears on. It's fun. You enter the hospital looking for information about a certain patient. The main corridor is dark and strangely empty. I thought they said it was closely guarded. You spot a nurse at the registration booth. She is asleep from exhaustion. We are going to sneak past her. Ooh, dexterity check, success! You manage to sneak past her and rummage through the cabinet. Finally, you locate the information you were looking for. Nice, nice. We are already at 61% doom. I think we are going to end up failing this one.
That isn't very poggers.
Yeah, no. There it is. Let's hope you find an answer here. Investigate the quarantine wing. Oh, God. Oh. Hey. I can either have art knowledge, perception, an additional inventory spot, or +1 luck. Probably +1 luck. And let's get more stamina back so I don't die. Good, good, good. Okay. Did I lose the guilt? Oh, no, I still have it. I still feel guilty. Alright, let's investigate! You've managed to sneak through the floor while avoiding the police and finally reach the quarantine wing. Hello? Hello? Oh, welcome in! Welcome in, Gunblade Streaming! Thank you so much for the wait! How are you doing today? I shall read your shout out. I see you are streaming The Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky. I'll read out your shout out. How was your stream? How'd it go? How you doing? Gunblade Streaming. Oh, burnt the fuck out. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, hopefully you can hang out with us and relax a little bit while I fail at World of War. They said Gunblade Streaming is back from their epic journey through The Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky. They're all about those long JRPGs and action RPGs with a sprinkle of voice acting and anime. Ooh. When they're not saving the world, they're probably dismantling monsters or rolling dice in tabletop games. Twitch.tv/Gunblade Streaming. Definitely go check them out. He said, at the end of a game, and it's got some peak early Oh, oh, I do like me some early 2000s RJ or JRPGs. Are you are you a SMT Persona fan by any chance? This is a trap. I love it, and I will not shut up about it if that is the answer. Oh no! Why does my... Hold on. There it goes. Yeah, I was thinking of playing P4 Golden next. Woo! I fucking love SMT. Holy shit. P3 was my favorite. I'm a big Persona 3 enjoyer. You managed to... Oh, yeah. Their pulses are slowly weakening and their blood pressure dropping. You must hurry. Also, contemplate your streaming, because all the other spores have already answered this question. You've just popped in. If you want to answer the question, and any of your community that have joined us, what'd you have to eat? Or what are you gonna eat? I had leftover steak and baked potato. It was so good. Although oysters won the best last aid thing. It was pretty good sounding. It's fight those 20k HP bosses 3 times in a row. Fuck. They're immune to 90% of your stuff, and you deal only... That sounds horrendous. Leftover pizza. Ooh, pizza sounds so good, too. The complete silence of this place hits you when you reach one of the beds. All of the patients are dead. That's the contagious coma. It's death. Shaken, you sneak out of the hospital. One thing is certain, though, with no sick people left alive, it's the end of this weird illness. Curious case of contagious coma, ending B. They all dead. Let's see what happened. Oh, our doom went down. Roads closed. Roads leading out of the town were closed by the police. You'll have to find a new way out. Nah, I think we're stuck here. Hey, bud. What's up? Okay, well, let's go home. I guess let's get this key. Take the key. I do want to leave. No, I wanted to leave. And let's just go to the town. Back to the town. I want to open the next key. Which one does it open? E. So we've unlocked D and E. We need 3 more keys. Now let's just go home. We gotta take a bath because we stinky and we are dying. And we got some water. Yeah! What does that do? That's just 1 stamina. We're gonna go ahead and do that. Use it just for the fun fact. Alright. So these 3 we had done before, but we don't... Oh, no, wait. That's the one we died in. That'll be the one we do next. So, Bloody Brief of the Beckoning Bulletin. Black. I don't know why that's the one I can't say. As decades roll on, technology has only developed further. These days, computer bulletin board software allows computers to communicate over phone lines. Got that dial-up. All it takes is a computer and a modem, and anybody can connect to a bulletin system or even host one of their own. Once you connect, you can read all of the messages on that bulletin and even post your own to start a conversation. Hello, Badcap. How are you doing tonight? Many of them use to share files or to chat about their favorite topics. Anything from video games to sports to idle culture. But in the wake of a sudden string of weird suicides, things aren't all fun and games. Rumors have surfaced that the deaths are linked to a bulletin system operated from somewhere within Shiokawa. What is behind the suicides? How could so many people all driven to take their own lives? Dun dun dun. Yeah. Even if the rumor bulletin system's phone number is found, there's no hope to investigate without a computer that it can connect to. Maybe the school library has one that will work. Yeah, we're gonna try and limit the amount of doom we get, though, because we're pretty doomy. Impossible angles and seemingly moving lines make your head spin. We don't have Ikumi allies, so we can just stare in disbelief. How is this possible? We just stared and we're just like... What? While the school library's computer doesn't have a modem, you happen to bump into a member of the computer club while asking around. She apparently just got a new system, is willing to let you borrow hers. Thanking her, you arrange to meet her at her home in the city. In the city. We are going to the city. I wonder if I do get some more funds. We drop another just to get some more. And then I do want to go visit. I know I said sewing kit. Medicine! What does that do? +3 stamina? Oh. And the compass. Ah! Nah. Or a random discounted item. Oh, a sewing kit. Compass. Sewing kit. Compass. More experience means more perks. But sewing kit means I can... Was it a single use? Ooh, it's tricky.
Nice.
I know. I don't know which one I want. I could use either. Bad decision. We're about to make a bad decision. Compass. Yeah, we equipped that shit. Bam. You want that one? You're right. I did want that one. And I got it. It's like, where are you? I'm over there. Yep. You sure do be. It's been almost a year since a childhood friend moved away to another city. He left suddenly without ever saying goodbye. Oh, this is that one. Not that. No, not that one. That one. Oh, shit. Well, it's too late. We're going to help our friend, and we failed our strength check. So I lost 2 stamina. Damn it! While moving the wardrobe through the doorway, you take a wrong step and sprain your ankle. That is too accurate. I don't like that. But you'll have a problem walking for a few days. I already have multiple problems. So we're going to go to the apartments. What is our neighbor? Hello? Neighbor? Okay. I don't know what that... Okay. You pace back and forth beside your desk, piled high with photographs, notes, and documents relevant to your investigation. You're so close to cracking this wide open, you can taste it. But the pieces don't quite fit together. You must still be missing something, but what could it be? Think it over again, inspect the photos closer, or talk to your informant. Let's inspect them. Maybe we maybe we missed something. Perception check. Success! You notice a commonality that slipped by you until now, drawing a connection that your theory needed. Now that your theory has its linchpin, it's time to act. Okay. Now I'm in the bath. As you prepare a bath, you think about all the possible leads so far. You're very tired. Maybe an ice cold water is a good idea, but stamina. Hot bath is inviting that you've spent an extra hour in it, +1 doom. Oh no, it's the funny number of doom. It's the sex number. How do we drop? Is there any way for us to drop doom? Hoping to find a lead, you head to the hospital. With how many deaths there have been, the hospital is in chaos. The staff look exhausted. When the receptionist lets her head down on the desk for a minute, you slip out of the waiting room and into the hospital corridors. You find yourself in an old, unused part of the hospital. You take a deep breath. The disgusting smell of thawed remains still lingers in the room. It used to be the hospital's mortuary where doctors determine the causes of death. We can either pull the cloth off the dissection table, search the cabinet, or check out the freezer. I don't want to see what's under the table. That looks like an arm. That is definitely an arm. We're going to search the cabinet. Oh no. Failure! Something flashes in the corner of a dusty drawer. Too late. You realize it's a rusty scalpel blade and you cut yourself badly. God damn it. Maybe I should rest? Alright, you over here. I know. We're not. I feel like there's no way to drop the Doom. I don't know if there is. But we're not doing great. I don't know how to combat the Doom thing. I'm just not great at the choices. You over here, two nurses talking about a girl whose suicide attempt failed. Apparently, she's recovering at her grandparents' home in the village in the city outskirts. You exit the hospital and make your way to the nearest bus stop. Hey, gamer. Hello. Comprehending the horrors? Not in the slightest. Actually, we are 73% Doom. Probably gonna die. This will be my second full playthrough of a mystery, and I will probably not survive this one too. But welcome in. How are you doing today? My name is Necrophyte. I'm your favorite mushroom, and we're playing World of Horrors. Experts are baffled by the sudden appearance of 20 stone statues lined up in a row in the middle of park. You can cast one spell without paying anything. You can... The only spell I have is Multiply Wound. I don't think I want to do that. So... I guess? I'm not great. I knew I'd be making bad decisions. I'm not great at making good decisions, so, this was kind of expected. Oh, it's like the Maui statue. Yeah, they were like the Eastern Island heads. As you pull in the village bus stop, a news story comes on the bus driver's radio. An entire class of Shiikawa students leapt in front of a train, hand in hand. You move urgently as you exit the bus and begin searching down the village streets. Jesus Christ, I can't fucking read. So we're in the village. Let's explore. Oh god, it's the masks again. This can't be healthy. They're preparing for something. I think that was the better option from last time. A sense of dread creeps over you as the masked people are swarming through the store, filling their carts with food and survival equipment. You notice the goods prices have already skyrocketed. You realize that you need to act fast if you want to have any chance of survival. Minded my funds! And took my money! When you find the girl's house, I'm broke. I'm a vagrant now. Her grandparents greet you solemnly. They thank you for your effort to stop the deaths. Forgive her, her grandfather says as he leads you to her bedroom. She's a kind girl. Something has happened to her.
Drugs.
Drugs. Yeah, you're probably right. Sounds about right to me. An old man stops you and invites you into his house. You follow reluctantly. Why? Only to be amazed by the number of dusty old sorcery books inside. I can teach you a thing or two about magic, he says. Don't worry about payment. I'm sure we'll work it out in the future. I feel a bad decision coming up. Let's do it. Luck check failure. It's a complete waste of time. The senile old man was a bore and had nothing interesting to tell you. Fuck! What's my luck? Do I have luck? Or, oh no, it's bad. Okay. Shit! The recovering girl is more than happy to not only confirm the Bolton's existence, but to give you its number. You have to do what it tells you. Trust me, you won't regret a thing. She beams at you as her grandmother struggles to make her swallow the pain medication. I'll be back to join you all soon. Wait for me, okay? Disquieted, you give the grandparents your phone number and hastily leave. Dead. Yeah, I'm gonna end up with negative funds. I don't know if you can get negative funds, but it's gonna be me. Walking through the village, you're suddenly pulled behind a building. Two menacing-looking masked figures block your escape. Do you serve the old ones? Yeah. Well, sure. We knew it! The prophecies were true! The masked figures relax a bit, taking off their masks. We apologize for this, Master. I got 2 allies, but more doom. Oh, God. Yeah, oh, God. As soon as you arrive home, you dial the number. Yes. Yeah, that wasn't a good choice, but it was my choice and now we're living with it. As soon as you arrive home, you dial the number and put the handset onto the modem. Your heart pounds as the computer fans exhale. The system hums. You hear a brief dial tone, and then it finally connects. And then you hear scree, and then error. Welcome home. Did you like it so far? Yes? No? Yes? I'm glad. Oh, I wish I could sound like GLaDOS. I can only do the turrets. Take your phone off the modem and put it to your ear. I don't really have a choice. You listen to the staticky signal on the other end. It's harsh to your ear. But then, the noise begins to slowly change into something beautiful. You want to join it. Do you want to join, Spores? Do you want to be part of my mycelium? Well, I thought I was being fancy and cool, and then I fucked it up. That is a together. Together forever, no matter how long. 2 damage to all. Alright. I volunteer as tribute. Yes! Become one with the mycelium! We shall all be shroomies! I can't do any actual robots, just sound like a very old robot. I've been talking too much for me to do it properly. But I like mimicking the Curiosity Core and the turrets. They're higher pitched, and very clearly I have a squeaky higher pitch voice, so it's easier for me to do. But for the Curiosity Cores, it's, what is that? What is that? Ooh, that thing has numbers on it. What happened to your legs? And like I said, I've been talking too much and my mouth is dry, so it's not going to be as good. But then the turrets, you would typically do, hello, friend. Coming through. Excuse me. It's not as great. I could do better. Alrighty. So, let's see what we can do. Allies! 4 damage, 122 to 40. Okay. What if I prepare attack, and then we send them, and then I jab? Or we just send them. This is fine! It's fine! We're all fine. That did jack shit. I cannot trust them. I need to attack boost. And we're gonna just smack the shit out of this thing. 1 + 1, 2 weapons damage. Gain 2 spells. Did you give me 2 spells? I can send them against the enemy? Oh! Do I have to? Oh! Get it! Jab! Jab, jab! No! I don't want to die! Get it! Get it! No! You did it! You wrenched the phone from your ear, nearly tossing it across the room. You could have killed yourself for that thing. Sweat pouring down your face, you immediately yanked the computer's plug from the socket. From the bulletin's number and phone book, you find the system operator's address. When you enter the cramped apartment, you're met with a smiling, hanged teenager and a still running unplugged computer. You smash it to pieces, as we should. I sound like a very old clinker. What the fuck? With the root cause gone, the suicides eventually slow. While you couldn't save those already in its thrall, you're relieved to know the bulletin won't take any more new victims. Bloody brief of a beckoning bulletin, ending B. Let's see what the old god is doing now. Price hike! Inflation in my video games, it's more likely than you think. Preparing for the worst, people are stocking up on everything, making it harder for you to find what you want. I want Oreos. I slowly turned my head to fish, like, I want Oreos. I don't like this game anymore. It's too real. It's making me sad. Well, let's go get our key. Let us go back. I like opening it up because I'm curious. Enter. Woohoo! 3 of the 5 locks open. We are not making it unless we can figure out a way to drop some of that doom. I wish that did something. Let's just take a bath. You scrub yourself, but you'll never be clean again. Fill up my water. And let's take a hot bath. And we're gonna use our bottle. I thought I would have gotten more stamina, but I guess not. Oreos! I am so sorry. I am so sorry, but I'm about to take a bite of an Oreo. You're gonna have to listen to this ASMR. What games do you play? Taxes, debt, poor, suffer, debt. Well, this is a horror-based channel, so it fits. Oh wait. Ooh, folklore studies, +1 to knowledge. Knowledge of various rituals and regional myths. Fast hand, allows switching of equipment. That's pretty cool. And then leadership, +1 charisma, natural ability to guide others. I feel like we need the stamina again. I kind of want knowledge. I feel like knowledge is going to be more important. Alrighty, so now we have... Oh, shit. Okay, I didn't mean to select that. I see no job applications, so not horror. And we haven't gotten all the way through, so it could already... There could be. You don't know. There's random encounter. You don't know, Bad Cap, you silly hat. I'm so sorry. The fish provided Oreos. This is now doubling as a ASMR channel. The final check is an interview with the old... Oh, God! So can you explain this gap in your resume? Fuck! Oh, my God! I love that emote. That's freaking great. We have a fish emote, too. It's actually fish. Eerie episode of Evolving Eels. While returning to your home, someone suddenly bumps into you. Did you know? You turn around. It's your friend living in the same apartment complex, Kana. That weird dude is back. You know, the one who studies fish. Fish, you're being studied? It's official then. Aha. 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 That was bad. No, I'm kidding. Now we're gonna be cursed for a little bit just because of that joke. You shrug, opening the door. Kana follows and immediately enters the kitchen. A while later, they return with 2 cans of soda. Aren't you curious? What weird fish did he bring this time? Does it have a beard? What about glasses and a hat? I like this person. Can we keep them as if they want to stay? I don't know, Jeef. You gonna stay with us, or are you gonna join the mycelium as my spore? a piscine aficionado. That's bad. Oh, keep the fish puns coming. I fucking love it. I love puns. I will be telling these later, or I will be telling these at work. They'll be like, "Where did you hear this?" I'm like, you don't need to know. I'll try to scale them up. Can we keep this one too? I believe Gunblade, you followed me already, did you? I'm pretty sure you did. Yeah, you did. Yeah, because you came in when we were playing Dokapon, right? Or yeah. You shrug. Oh yeah. The Gunblade streamer has been spored. Dokapon D's. Dokapon D's nuts. I saw a creepy creepy neighbor carrying some jars inside his apartment. I wonder, what weird fish did he find this time? Will you check it out? He will surely recognize me if I try to do it myself. So what does she do? Receive -1 damage from attacks during combat encounters. Okay. So you have to, like, throw your people at them like Pokemons. It depends how much World of Horror is expected. At least another couple of days. So the way that my streams are structured is that on Fridays I'll play a bigger, more like in-your-face horror game. So on Fridays I'm currently playing Resident Evil 9, and then on Sundays I play a more chill or not as in-your-face. Wah!
Chief Zero joined the mycelium.
Thank you for joining! Thank you for joining! Wow. I am a horror-based channel. So, on Sundays, I play more chill ones, like World of Horror. After this one, I plan on doing either Misao or Mad Father. So, at least another couple of Sundays, I plan on trying to get through at least some more World of Horror stuff. It's pretty fun. I'm actually enjoying it a really lot. And then occasionally I do what's called a Whatever Wednesday, just so I can spice it up, because I do draw. So, or like if I don't feel like playing something specifically horror-based, or maybe it is horror-based, but it's like strange. Stuff like that, I'll do like a Whatever Wednesday. I did a Whatever Wednesday this last week, so not next week, but the week after. Let's investigate while I crunch on this Oreo. Money! You find you find an envelope lying on a pillow in your bedroom. Inside is cash and a note from someone who has been watching you. They wish you luck in your task and promise to meet you soon. Just how did this envelope enter your bedroom? Who cares? Money. Oh, my reason cares. I'm sorry. I'm crunching on the Oreo. Dude's working out to school. We can break into his office. What do you mean we shouldn't? Because we shouldn't? That's called breaking and entering? Dumb bitch? Don't kid. It must be empty because he just came back and his classes begin next week. Oreos. I still need to... Someone had mentioned setting up the treat stream. I might do that. I don't know. I still don't understand how it works. The corridor is flooded by a delicious sample. Delicious. Oh, wait, sample. It turns out that turns into like a sound bit later on that y'all can read. It's just crunch, crunch, crunch. The corridor is flooded by black sludge that's slowly oozing from underneath the door of chemistry classroom. A damp, moldy stench grows as you get closer. How are you going to get to the other side? Can I... At a risk at making yet another bad decision, I want it. And you bottle up the sample of sludge, trying your best not to pass out from the stench. +1 item. What does it do? Deals extra damage when Oh, I'm gonna yeet that bitch. The neighbor's office at school is empty. You do find a few jars, all filled with weird eel-like fish. Despite your protest, Kana decides to take one jar home. Like a dumb bitch! Have you ever seen an eel like this? It's so freaky. Don't you have a feeling it's watching us? Because it is. Weesh for the fish. Got to go buy shroom. Thank you for stopping by, Bad Cap. I appreciate it. Make sure you get some rest, and we'll see you next time. How can they sip their soda so calmly, staring at this creepy creature? Investigate. We are going on a safari. A heat wave continues with record temperatures. Continuing investigation takes more and more effort. My stamina! I've seen him burning some notes behind our apartment building. Let's go and check it out. Is this eel even alive? Bro, I don't know. I am gonna rest. No, because we're at night. Okay. We're gonna, okay. You reach the spot where you and the interviewee agreed to meet, and sure enough, she's waiting for you there. She looks nervous about more than just being alone with you. You're certain she knows something about what happened in that recent missing persons accident. Act intimidating or act friendly? Friendly. Charisma check. Success! You act calmly, sweetly, and like you're a little stupid. I don't have to act. I am! Goading her into letting her guard down. Before long, she believes you're on her side and confides in you about the last time she saw the missing person. Woohoo! Kana was right. Someone tried to burn some papers. They must have been in a hurry because some of the papers look salvageable. You both return to your apartment and try to decipher the notes. Yep, those, legend from the blank prefecture. Eels tell of a small village of robbers who would kill all visitors and dump their corpses into a lake full of eels. Eels of the blankety prefecture would lay their eggs inside humans. Gross. That's so weird. Your neighbor really was into eels. It seems. You begin to wonder if spying on your neighbor was a good idea to begin with. It was not. Wasn't there... Not that I think it's helpful to us at this point, but wasn't there a way to... drop the... I don't know if you can. Does that drop it? Or does that just give me funds? Okay, that just... Yeah, that just gives me funds. That didn't drop it. Oh, now a verse from our collective tale. In a realm of World of Horror, chats abuzz. Jeeves cozy. Mistress of monsters in a frightful fuzz. Tributes and old ones, decisions so tough. Can we keep them, they ask? This game's too real. Enough! A follow, a welcome, shroom dances and spree. Necrophyte gaming crew grows, oh, so free. Ads loom ahead, but for now we play on. In your favorite mushrooms world is where the eerie is drawn. Ooh. I have 2 Oreos sitting here and I'm like, oh. Oreos. Oh, that is a terrifying emote right there. What the fuck? While looking around the ransacked room of your recently deceased friend, you discover a half-finished painting of a woman. Her skin is a ghastly pale yellow color. Thank you. He's wonderful. I actually kind of miss the faces of this game. The scene is disturbing. You struggle to look at it. Charisma check fail. Intimidated by the unsettling portrait, you're haunted by nightmares. There must be something more we can learn. I'll try to break into his apartment tomorrow morning. I wonder what he's hiding in there. You shrug non-committally. You just wish you could throw this damn jar into the trash. That's the point. Oh. Very Ito-esque. I like it. I like it. See, I actually really like Junji Ito, which is one of the reasons why I got this game initially. It's been sitting in my library for months. I just hadn't found the good time to actually start it. But I have most of Junji Ito's manga. I want to get his Cat Diary. There's some manga that he helped create that I want. The only one I don't have on my shelf is Gyo, but that's because Gyo fucked me up so much that I'm not ready to have it on my shelf yet. Because as soon as I buy it, I'm gonna have to actually read it. I read it, like, online a million years ago, but if I buy it, I'm gonna be tempted to reread the actual book form, and it's gonna fuck me up again. So I'm just not quite ready for the weird fish one. Juju's. Oh, see, well, you came to the right place. We're getting along just fine. Ah, that's a face. Poke, 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 poke. You can't shake the feeling that those small dock buildings hide some terrible secrets. Resolve this event. Think about how stupid it is of Kana to try and break into your neighbor's apartment. You go to sleep. Nothing wrong with the little extra legs on fish. There's a lot of things wrong, especially when they're stinky! You spend an entire day waiting for Kana. Where the hell are they? Hardware. Is there anywhere that does not costume to enter? No? It's all doomy? Doomy? Doom, doom, doom. Alright. A sudden blast of heat grabs your attention. Oh, this is the guy that got set on fire again. And we failed. And we are gonna be doomed. Have you seen the art Junji Ito did for Magic the Gathering cards? Oh, I have not! Oh, I'd love to see it. See, I've never played or really collected Magic the Gathering, but I do follow some people, some different artists on different social medias who do some of the art for the cards, because it's so freaking beautiful. So I would absolutely love to see those. I'll have to check those out. Connor's been missing since yesterday. You decided to check out the neighbor's apartment for yourself. Eels, they're all dancing. Very stretchy. Yes. Well, I got the bathroom. I got the good ending last time, so let's go to the bedroom. Oh, hey, she's in here this time. We must go to the hospital. You rush to the hospital with Kana, getting a lot of attention from horrid people. Your friend is immediately taken to the operating theater, and you collapse on a chair in the waiting area. I wonder if this will give me the other one. What do you mean this time? She's always been there. Always. Always. She is always watching. Hehehe. The good ending. When you wake up, it's already night. Trying to ask about your friend, you are met with weird reactions, as if she never existed. You rush to the operating theater yourself, but are stopped by armed policemen? Whatever happened? The doctors must have been too late to help. Oh. You're still processing the events of the previous night. Corpse-eating eels that lay eggs in their eyes. Sitting before your apartment building, you watch the police officers emptying out your neighbor's place. You wonder if you will ever hear from your friend again. Eerie episode of the Evolving Eels, ending B. Let us see what the evil Eldritch God is doing. Bam. Arcane Storm. Bow, wow, 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 wow. You local scientists are baffled. An unprecedented aurora-like event has bathed the entire town in a natural green glow. Is it pretty? I want the key. Take the key. Back in your house, you think of your next move. I want to go do the thing. Back to the town street, let's open up that keyhole. Bam. Nice. Alrighty, let us take a shower because we are stinky yet again. What do we need? Do we have our stamina and our reason? Probably. Let's get some water and let us cold water. The good ink. Fuck can. She gone. She gone. She left. Alrighty. Last one. It is the Chilling Chronicle of a Crimson Cape. This is the bathroom one, in case anybody forgot. A new game spreading among your friends. A dare to stay in the unused school restroom after classes. A dare to meet Akamanto. What was originally harmless fun has turned deadly. The body of a boy was found last week. The school principal has banned the game, but that's only made it more popular, as they should have realized it would. Akamanto must be stopped before another kid is killed. Although we are most certainly going to fail. Let us examine Lay's school. Oh. Oh, okay. Ah! Ah! It's a bitch! We are going to do, well, she takes -3 all damage. Let us, break free. Oh, shit! Oh, no! No! You're too late! When you arrive at the museum, the firefighters are already struggling to contain the spreading fire. You manage to slip past the police and run inside. You make your way inside the exhibition hall as your skin gets charred. The last thing you see is Etho 2 finally breaking free from its marble casket.
Why? Why? Why?
Ah!
Why?
Ah! I fucking failed again! Ah! 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 Cause of death, I perish in the hecatome.
Shame.
Ah! I
Shame.
deserve it. I deserve
Shame.
it that time. I've solved 4 mysteries. Damn it. It was not winnable. The Doom math was not mathing well. It was not. I fucked up pretty fast with that one. Yeah, nosebleed. Alrighty, I think we got some time. We can start a new one. I don't know how you even managed to get it this far. Bad decisions, yes. You can't be all I got was a different. You and me and a lot of bad decisions all kind of an achievement. Special Necrophyte achievement. Making really bad decisions and somehow getting really fucking far with all that Doom. Yeah. Let us go ahead and start a new one. Why? Can we just leave it on that? I like that. Stupid. Continue. Alrighty. So, we are going to quick play options. Death mode, last stand. What are those? Oh, you can, oh, okay. Alright. Oh, yep, that's that guy again. Okay. Does that change each time? That, it says JFNTS. Does it matter? Yep. 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 That's the seed. Oh! Oh! Oh, yeah, I guess this does count as a roguelite. Oh, we got a new person! It's the witch! Ayaka Kuroi. 20-year-old female. They didn't want to participate in Ayaka's ritual. Now they're all dead, and their souls will continue to torment her. She gets additional knowledge, negative luck. She starts with the Onyx Medallion, whatever the fuck that does. First character unlock is Ayaka. Is that a bad thing? Or is that an incredibly great thing? It's a great thing, right? 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 I'll say she's single most OP character in the game. I don't want to make it too easy on myself, but I am kind of curious. I don't know. We'll try it. I still don't have a lot of luck in myself, so... we are going to... Threat level increased, cultist? What was I on? I was on initiate last time. Let's see how it all fares. Let's do it! Continue. So we've done Etho2 and we've done Oth Yalazoth. So now we can do Goizo or... Oh, didn't one disappear? Was there? 1, 2, 4. Okay. Fish. 1 or 4, please. 2. You son of a bitch. 1. 4 starters, but other spots are unlockables. Oh. Fish has selected 1, so we are going with Kathak Atorosu, the spider god. The terrible spider god, Chakthothorasu, is once again awakening from its slumber. Blinded by its impossible to satisfy hunger, it has started to tear down the walls of its cocoon prison. Eternal web, you can't run from combat. Fuck. It's a spooter. To my house. Alrighty. Well, I want... Wait, what's this do? So this does +2 curses every memory once per mystery. Cure 1 curse. So I get 2 curses each time I go through a memory, but I can use it to cure 1. So it's a good luck through me. Thank you. I have not much faith. Let me see what toast we got. Monies. Bookworm, Windstopper, Sport Jacket, his sweater, or high school sweater, or no, it says his, or Teen Witch. Oh yeah, I gotta go Teen Witch. That's actually mostly close to what I make the cat girl wear, so. Oh, wait, I didn't get the bottle. Each mystery. Yeah, so each of the mysteries I'll get 2, but I can use it 1. So it's a take 2, get rid of kind of deal. Right. I can't have that bottle? No? This one has a plant. This one doesn't have a poster. Will one of these people's thing work? Why does he watch TV? We are shocked by what she did. Her voice is always so calm. Okay. Alrighty, we have some new ones and some old ones. Okay. So we have Vicious Verses of a Violent Vigil. Eerie Episodes Involving Eels. Oh, there's a third one. I thought there was only 2 endings. Huh. Tragic Tale of Thaumaturgy Teacher. Crimson Cape, and Curious Case of Contagious Comb. Alrighty, let us start with the Vicious Verses of a Violent Vigil, shall we? The Vicious Verses of a Violent Vigil. You received an official-looking letter. What does a law firm from Tokyo want with you? We regret to inform you of the passing of our client and your grand uncle. His funeral will be preceded by an overnight vigil as per the client's request. There's an address and a list of people expected to arrive. You don't recognize any of the names. Intrigued, you decide to check it out yourself. What's the worst thing that could happen? Dun dun dun. Oh shit. I'm branded and I'm masochistic. God damn, bitch! So, chance of raising doom with each investigation. And curse mental. Regain 1 reason at the start of each enemy encounter, but -2 to max. Oh, do I have to equip that thingy? So, like, once per mystery cures 1 curse. Okay. I understand it now. I get it. You don't have to equip it, but it cannot be stored. Oh. Well, I'll equip it, because why not? Following the direction from the letter, you slowly fight your way through the overground forest path. The old mansion looks like it was torn down and rebuilt many times, but where is everybody? Explore the mansion action will unlock new locations and progress this. Ooh, interesting. This one's a little bit different. Interesting. So let's explore. Eyes in the dark. You feel watched. Needs either to hold a candle, so we are retreating. You retreat the room, you lose to reason. It takes some time, but you finally manage to find someone. Is that another guest? You should ask them what's going on in here. 4 actions on the right allow you to investigate the location, interact with it. 9 p.m., 8 hours until dawn.
Drugs.
Who's that? Oh, drugs. Who's that Pokemon? It's Sotomura, the Scarred Thug. He's a fighting type. No. Ah!
Chief Zero just
Yes, thank you for checking in. A muscular man is eyeing you as you take a step towards him. You can't help but notice a deep scar going across his cheek. Old man's body is in the master bedroom. Go in there if you want. Okay. I guess we shall. Ah! It's the masks! Are they hiding something? You can't help but wonder what lies behind the masks that conceal the faces of the people around you. Are these even the people they claim to be, or are they just masquerading as something they're not, hiding their true identities behind the masks that they wear? I lost reason for that. Those are toes! Toes on my screen! Toes! There's toes! They look stinky! Master bedroom. Pressing a handkerchief to your nose, you enter the dark room. There's no way they allowed your granduncle to just lie there. What was the correct bow and clap order? Maybe the other guests will know. Let's see. Dang, didn't they know this was a toes stream? Ah, yeah, I didn't know either. This became a whole other type of stream. As you return to the corridor, you notice another family member has arrived. You notice all the guests are staying small cards. You should ask them about it. Yeah. A pair is standing next to a window. The man is muttering something to himself while his wife is observing you with her unnaturally bulgy eyes. That is so mean. That is so mean right off the bat. You are at a fucking vigil and you're like, damn, that bitch's eyes be bulging. You didn't get this with a letter? Here, take mine. Cool. We would like you to thank our client, or we'd like to thank you on behalf of our client for participating in this vigil on such notice. He was a spiritual person, left instructions. We are asking you to follow closely. So 9 p.m. is the start of the vigil. I think I have already failed that part. So we have to pray over the body and clap, 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 clap. And then there's a modest supper. And then pray over, and then some bowing and clapping, burn envelopes. Okay, let me try to make note of this. I'm sure I'll be able to reference it later, but just in case, I like to write it down. Alrighty. So what time is it now? It is 10 p.m. So we must go pray over the body. So into there, we have to... I can inspect his feet. Let us clap. Clap, clap, clap. You think you got the order right. And then I'm gonna look at his toes. There is a weird symbol tattooed on the man's toe. I did see that. I thought that he just had a stinky, dirty toe. So, yeah. Okay, so then we can leave the dilapidated corridor. And it is still 10 p.m., so we already did that. So let us explore. Cold trail. Following a suspicious person, you enter an old, rundown mansion room. It stinks like spoiled milk and has only 2 doors, one of which you came through. You can't see the strange man anywhere. Let's search. There's nothing really important here, but you might be able to use one item that you do find. I found a library book. Plus ooh. Yoink. Mine. Mine. It's mine. Every family member is cautiously eyeing the smelly dishes placed on the table in the corner of the room. The guests seem strangely interested in this vigil, and you should explore more and learn what you can. Can I not eat? Let's check it out. Oh no! I failed my strength check. The smell is so nauseating, it almost makes you sick. It probably did just make me sick. Alright, well, it is 11 p.m., so we are going to explore some more. In the middle of a room, you see a man tied to a chair. You rush in to help. When you remove his gag, though, the man starts shouting curses and ancient prophecies. You fall to the floor, your mind flooded with unspeakable images as the man slowly stands up, completely ignoring the chair he was seemingly tied to. Bro, we're gonna... Oh, I don't have any weapons! We're gonna kick the hell out of this guy. Fuck. Don't I have a spell? Am I spooky enough to get spells? No. What if I look around? Isn't there a way to look around? Look for an improvised weapon. I got a broken bottle. Now we're gonna stab this guy with a broken bottle. More! Get him! Wait, what's that? Pick it up. You found an item, a curious statuette. +1 knowledge while held in the inventory. Nice. Midnight, you should go and pray. You are correct, so this one... Whoa! Where'd he go? What the fuck? took them? Who took them? I won't get mad. Who took them? It seems that somebody's already removed the furniture from this room. Its overgrown plants casting an unsettling shadow. You shudder, instantly recognize the room from our newspaper photo. 3 years ago, a man hanged himself here. Why is a vigil being held in a place like this? Okay. Shit, where is everybody? 12 a.m., 5 hours until dawn. How are we, should I just go back in there and just bow, 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 bow? Fuck. 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 Shit's about to get cursed. In the mirror, you catch a glimpse of something that shouldn't be there. Plus 2% doom. Oh god. You manage to find one of the guests there, shaken but otherwise safe. You both decide to get the hell out of this place, but the door is gone. 1 a.m., 4 hours until dawn. Good. Ayaka loves curses. Fuck! A muscular man is eyeing you as you take a sword. Okay, it's that guy. He nervously scratches at his scar. Okay. Okay. Poke. There's another. Okay. Shit. The fuck. It looks like one of the previous owners of this mansion liked to read. Dusty tomes reach the ceiling. You don't have much time, but maybe you could spare a minute to look through the books? Let's check out the table. Knowledge check failure. Womp. The notes lying on the table look like ramblings of a madman. While trying to understand them, you read a passage aloud. Nothing happens, but you suddenly feel watched. You leave the reading room quickly. Plus 3% doom. Fuck. You think you can hear the guest somewhere, but you think you should, but should you get risk yourself getting lost? Bro, where? Ah! What? Despite your best efforts, you feel like the neighborhood is starting to change. Location, threat level increase. What the fuck? What is happening? Entering a dark room, you spot Hawado and his wife hugging each other. When they turn around, you scream in terror. Their bodies are slowly becoming one, and their fused faces express the same thing. Rage. Shit. Jab. Jab. Jab, jab, jab. Jab! As the vigil is nearing its end, the whole mansion shakes more and more until the walls start to collapse, revealing the shocking truth about your whereabouts. What? The walls of the corridor collapse, revealing an alien landscape. You can taste blood in your mouth as the slimy appendages slowly get closer. Oh, come on, it's just your grunkle. My grunkle! A voice in your head tells you what to do. I can sacrifice the guest. Hold on 1 second. Okay, hold on. Okay. I probably have to go through. Okay. Where are you? Oh, I don't have a choice, do I? I have to sacrifice him. An unseen force leads your hands. You reach for a knife and stab the surprised guest. Ah! Panic! Ah. Conclude the ritual. Death cheated. A. The price is paid. A voice booms in your head as everything gets dark. When you wake up, you find yourself lying on the wet grass. The old mansion nowhere to be seen. Standing next to you is a naked, bloated old man. You recognize the tattoo on the man's toe. It's your deceased Grunkle. Hi, Grunkle. With a hoarse voice, he explains the ritual. You try to keep up with him, but you're weak and your head spins. The death toll must remain the same. 2 die and 2 survive. You feel like vomiting as the old man who has cheated death disappears behind the trees. Everything gets dark. The man who you thought your uncle has cheated death, making you an accessory to murder. You know the police officers won't believe you when you tell them the truth, and do your best to forget the nightmares you left behind. Vicious version of a violent vigil ending C. I'd like to stay longer, but the hate wave has completely drained. Have a good rest of your stream. Thank you for popping by, Gunblade. I appreciate it so much. I hope you have a wonderful, for me, it's night, so I'm gonna say the rest of the night. Roads leading out of town were closed by police. You'll have to find a new way out. Let's go home and get our key. We are gonna hit save here. Because, my dear spores, it is that time of night. So, what we like to do, I already have somebody picked out for the rating. But what we like to do is, the reason why I asked the question earlier about what you had to eat is because we tell them what we had to eat. There is no raid message. We literally just go in there and we say whatever our food was. So, for example, I'm going to say steak and potatoes. But, my dear spores, as we get ready to go see our beautiful friend, Porcelain Nixia, let me leave you with some advice, as it were. Please make sure that you're getting stuff done that needs to get done, as it is the beginning of the week. But please, my dear spores, let us make sure that we are taking breaks, because if you don't take breaks, your body will just take one without scheduling with you. But more importantly than that, my dear spores, thank you for coming to hang out with me at another Sunday night stream. And please, please, please make sure that you are kissing your homies goodnight. Have a wonderful night, spores. Let's go tell Nixia what we had to eat, and I hopefully to see you back on Friday as we continue more Resident Evil Requiem. See you later, spores.